overtime. Good result. But here we go. We are offline. We have Dabuz here versus Jazzy G. So we have the Min versus the Bayonetta, and we are going to see how this goes. I would figure that Bayo does kind of well in this matchup, besides the fact that she just gets zoned out. But, like, you know, just the edge guarding capability, the combo factor that Bayo has. All right. Gonna get something going. Nah, unfortunately not. But Dabuz setting up with the arms, and this is gonna be a solid amount of damage, 44, and we have just about an even game. But yeah, Dabuz
in any matchup versus Bayonetta, the biggest thing that's going to determine if your character can do well against Bayo is if you can hold the shield button and then get a good uppie out of shield. Right? Like, that's why a lot of people wouldn't expect Bowser to beat Bayo, but most Bowser players think that they either win or go even with the character, and that's because as soon as Bayo comes onto your shield, you can just up B and connect with a bear off. So what's really going to determine how this match goes is if Dabuz can keep Jazzy G out, and if he can, great. If Jazzy starts to put a ton of pressure on Dabuz's shield, that's going to be where Dabuz starts to suffer, but at least for now, this is looking great for him.
And that was actually still, like, even though he was facing the wrong way, that up smash out of shield was so good coming from Dabuz, because regardless, if it would have hit, it would have closed out the stock. I mean, it's not that big of a punish. It's not too laggy of a move. But the up tilt right there just going to be able to cover a great amount of space and just going to catch behind. And that is going to be able to close out the stock.
That was just a really good option for Dabuz in general, but speaking of a really good option, Jazzy going to be able to get a beautiful up smash to punish Dabuz's jump in neutral. Down tilt up smash going to connect with that within, puts Jazzy right into advantage state.
Okay, this is a good chunk of damage right here. Not going to be able to carry Dabuz to the top of the screen, but still getting a great amount of damage. And right there, that directional air dodge is going to just yield so much damage for Dabuz, but a great recovery coming from Jazzy G. Instead of just recovering low, just going to recover from above, going to snap the ledge with the Witch Twist.
Coming back to the stage, this is really dangerous, but Dabuz does not manage to catch them on their way in.
And
this is not a good spot to be in against Dabuz. Yeah, he just gets that full hop, but he's still alive.
And the up tilt yet again, just covering so much space, and that move is frame 7. Like, it's quick. That is quick. If you jump in front of Dabuz, he's just gonna be able to call that out. Oh, but the ram double hit and 32% into the down tilt up smash, and that is just so much damage. And right now, Jazzy G is kind of getting steamrolled. You just gotta keep the composure and just make sure that you can bring this back. Dabuz right now, though, just going in and just taking all the damage that they could possibly get.
I mean, Jazzy's just not even able to get back up onto the stage all the way, because every time they step foot on the stage, they're just knocked right back up. They try and tech roll in, manage to get the shield up in time, but it's just a massacre because Dabuz does not give them a second to breathe, punishes the roll in, and gets a 2-stock victory for game number 1.
And that was a phenomenal play from Dabuz too, just being able to control. The thing about Min is that makes Min so polarizing is the fact that Min can just hold center stage with unpunishable options that you really I mean, it's offline now, so you can react to it, but as opposed to Wi-Fi where you just couldn't react to the buttons that Min was just pressing, it was just so polarizing. And that's what Dabuz did too, just read the tech roll in and just called it out with the Dragon F smash or F tilt. I don't know the difference between them, honestly. I'm bad at my job.
The first stock was looking a lot better for Jazzy, but then Dabuz just started to, like, I don't even know how much experience Dabuz has in the Bayo matchups. Like, it might just be a fact that Dabuz was learning as we go, because as it went on, he started to be more apt at catching the recovery, he started to be more apt at catching the ledge options, and it just, like, the longer the match went on, the more impossible it looked for Jazzy.
And that's just another thing, too, like a top player thing, that where you just adapt so quickly on the fly. Dabuz, that first stock, yeah, it was even, and then Dabuz just started, all right, let me get my advantage. Let me do what I do. Let me keep you away from center stage. And that ram forward air just going to be able to close out that stock at 90%. I'm not sure if it was just a little bit of sus DI or if that move is just really that strong.
It's ram. It is really, or not ram, excuse me, Mega Y. It really is just that strong, especially at ledge, especially on FD.
Yeah, I always forget I always mix up the ram and the Mega Y. But Mega Y is just so polarizing. The dragon hit is so strong too, man.
Jazzy might be, if they can't get their feet back underneath them, they might be dead here.
It's just so hard for Bayo to get in against Min. Now that I see, like, watching the matchup, it's just so hard for Bayo to get in against Min Min because, like, your only burst option is ABK or side B in neutral. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna side B into the Buzz's shield? That's an easy up smash for me. Like, give me that.
Has to be very careful about going off stage against the Buzz too. That might be where Jazzy's able to get a lot of money, is being able to edge guard Min Min, because she's not the best character off stage.
Oh, good, yeah.
Same is true for Bayos. Like, if the Buzz manages to catch one good megawatt off the ledge against Jazzy, it could be the end of a stock that they could have held on for a little bit longer.
Oh, I forgot that move spikes. But just gonna catch Jazzy with the second hit of the arms, and right now Jazzy's is getting steamrolled, and the Buzz is gonna take this. I'm gonna take you for a run.
I wouldn't call it a steamroll quite yet. Jazzy still definitely like has a horse in this race. They're able to get the up tilt there,
but the
not quite gonna kill yet.
Yeah,
but if they can take the stock here, it could look decent.
Okay. The drop down aerial from the Buzz, we haven't seen that the entirety of the set, so the Buzz is just starting to dig into his pockets now. And what a great bait right there. Just recognition, just matchup recognition, just realizing, all right, you're going to do this. I'm going to go to center stage, and I'm just going to cover your option. And right now, you might be dead. Min Min made that back. Okay.
Min Min has a very, very strong vertical recovery. They're able to make it back from even the bottom blast zone vertically. It's just once you start getting a little bit too far off to the side horizontally is where it gets tough. Bayo still makes that back. Good job conserving the jump, and the full hop there onto the onto the stage rather is going to be able to take the stock off of the Buzz. They still got a lot of work to do.
Oh, yeah, that megawatt nair is just going to be able to close it out. And that first game was going so good for Jazzy G in the beginning. They were just doing such a good job.